Next Transformation is UTS's largest ever learning and teaching initiative. We're creating a digital learning environment that's going to be equal to our fabulous built environment. We're taking the opportunity of the move to Canvas to reimagine how a well-designed online subject site can support our students' learning, regardless of the mode of delivery, which might be face-to-face, blended, or fully online. Importantly, we're asking our staff to think at the course level rather than just at the subject level. And we're already seeing from our academic staff what a change this is making to the ways in which they're working together and the ways in which they're talking about their teaching. And we've got lots more to come as we progress this project over the next 2 years.
What's been really great about having the whole of course conversations is seeing the academics really come together and start to formulate the ideas around how students are actually going to experience the course as a whole, rather than just looking at their subjects as individual units.
We sat down, we went through what we were all doing, the way we were approaching things. Some people were using Quiz and Spark Plus and all sorts of wonderful things that I've wanted to use, and I find there's this wealth of expertise just there on my floor.
We're really excited about the transition into Canvas. That initiated a lot of discussion on how we would design our assessments into Canvas as well, and then that led on to perhaps designing rubrics. A lot of people are now thinking about using rubrics for students as well, and also designing really highly interactive materials such as a welcome video.
What I think is transformative for students is that they're going to have an experience which is shaping them for deliberative practice. They're going to go into a space where they're not simply accumulating knowledge, they're not simply gathering information, they're being prepared for being a professional operating in a public sphere.
So it goes beyond simply transferring resources I have that are existing now. It's really encouraged me to look far more expansively about what can be relied upon to assist a student.
So we're really thinking differently about the online components of our course and how they're consistent between the different modules. Previously, everyone had kind of done their own thing online, and now we're thinking much more about the holistic student experience and trying to make sure each module matches up with the other ones.
Well, the whole course conversation allowed us to identify the gaps in the curriculum and also identify the overlapping of our curriculum material, and allowed us to then integrate the curriculum material in a more cohesive manner.
And it certainly made it easier for the likes of me to get in and actually work across a program to see some effectual changes for the student experience.
I am in teacher education, so it's very important for me to know that my own subject is a continuum of learning.
So we've got a public role to play, and this is a gorgeous opportunity. It hasn't seen it. I haven't seen something like this before.